boys and girls, so we're playing Doki Doki. I tried to play a little bit ahead. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suddenly had the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confess to her? I should have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it was for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I selfish? This is my fault. My swarming through thoughts telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spend more time with her. Walked her to school and remain friends with her like it always has been. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone. Forever now. Nothing I could do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something differently. I had one chance. Only one chance. And I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry the guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never. 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 Wait, that's it? Really? What the fuck? Boys and girls, I don't know what happened. We have to see what's going on. Right now, I think low game. What do we do? What? Hold up! File error. Character Sayori file is missing or corrupted. Okay. The save file is corrupted. Start new game. What the? What? We're seeing this now, right? What did Monica do? I see an annoying girl running towards me, the distance, waving her arms in the air like she totally oblivious to any attempt she might draw to herself. The girl is blah 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 blah. My neighborhood and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'll never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because we've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sighed and idle in front of the crosswalk and let blah 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 catch up to me. What the fuck? We all saw that, right? What the fuck? It's an ordinary school, just like any other morning. Are usually the worst. The worst being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. What? My life story changed. I've always thought to myself, it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I haven't. I'm perfectly content just getting by the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always this anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in there anyway. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I knew it. After I picked up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for a motivation. Clubs. There's really aren't any interest in me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too determined for me. Oh, demanding. Sorry, guys. Demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with an anime club. Kai! Shit! We all saw that. Monica! Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect you to see you here. It's been a while, right? Ah. Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. Wow, just like most girls in my life. So, having her smile at me so generously feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Oh, or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in a debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I couldn't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I felt like nothing but arguing about budgets and public city and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and making something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. We saw this reading static, right, guys? Yeah, we did. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can mean anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of the members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, really. It's funny, right, guys? She's always interested that manga is literature too. I mean, technically it is, but the comments down if I'm wrong. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. See? And beside, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she... Hey, Kai. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? Oh god, we know where this is going, guys. I won't ask you to join, but... If you could, at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Oh, God. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Kai, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Well, gee, that makes me happy, even though you just killed my best friend. And those today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica in her invisible smile. Oh god, I sold my soul to Doki Doki. I dejectedly follow Monica across the school, upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. So basically, this is just like the same story, but it's replacing Sayori, just Monica. Dude, this is so fucked up, guys. I can't believe we just... Wow. I can tell right now, this scene, we're going to get a lot worse into the girls. So, Monica, I want to check something. Does she really... load? Dude, everything changed. What the settings? Main menu. Oh, no. Let's save the game first, guys. Save game. I need to check something. I know we should get to the story, but main menu. Yes. Okay. Settings. Load game? What is it? New game? Where's... Okay. Load game. Settings. I'm looking... The files are gone. Guys, the files are missing. I have... Return. Exit Doki Doki the Trip. Settings. Load game. Guys, it's gone. The files was right here. She took it. What the... Bro! Oh my gosh! She killed Sayori! What did Sayori do? Bro, guys, I'm stunned. So Monica is controlling my game now. I can legitimately... I'm losing control of my computer. What the heck? I didn't touch that. What the hell? Hold up, guys. I think... Alright, let's go back to the game. Okay. Monica, full of energy, swings and opens the classroom door. What the? I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. It's Yuri. What? Why, girl one? A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Kai. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls. So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girls with the sour attitude. Worst name is apparently... Oh, my bad. The girls with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Yeah, we already read this, guys, in the first episode. Anyway, this is Natsuki, exotic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Wait, but Yuri... No. Sayori was the vice president, guys. So if you don't know, catch the video. Monica was the main president. Sayori was the vice president. Oh, God. Everything has changed. Oh, but look at her face. It's so cute, though. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comfortable, more mature than timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. I mean, I don't blame you. Natsuki can be a handful. But we all love Nat. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Kai in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? What? Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advice before you bring a new member? I was going to, well, you know. Sayori. Wait, I'm sorry, my bad, guys. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come and sit down, Kai? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yeah, we read this, Season 1. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you don't really plan on coming here, but, well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard trying to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out of all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki rarely agrees. Such different girls and interesting in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri remains to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? She'll say, I got teacher's permission, watch. Don't worry. See? Told you. Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. So like I said, this is definitely repeating from episode 1 we did, guys. From the first episode. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea and help enjoy a really good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get imitated by Yuri. Just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I love her cute reaction. I'm sorry, Yuri is adorable. I don't want people always talk bad about her. I believe you. Well, the tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. Yeah, you're repeating everything last time. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Kai, what kind of things do you like reading? Well, considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way of entering that. Manga. Oh god, Natsuki's gonna run up to you. I muttered quiet to myself, half joking. Natsuki? I got it! Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It's like she saw what she saw something. Hold up. It's like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a forging world, it's unique and impressive. I mean, I agree with Yuri. I like books that are unique, but I like books that have like war, action, Stuff that actually get my attention. I mean, for example, let me show you guys something. Ugh. I guess we're taking a little tour of my room. I mean, I've been reading a book. Actually, it's this book right here. I've been reading this book. It's, let me come into the light. It's a really good book, actually. It's, 1912. It has facts about Titanic. It's really good. It's like, it really describes the way Titanic was going. I like it. And, of course, I do have this book. Yeah, it's like all the questions I look for, stuff like that. Yeah, enough with that. Back to this horror game. God, I can't believe Sayori died. Okay, back to the game. Oh, I'm getting cold, guys. Alright. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obviously by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in her world of books, not people. Introvert. I mean, I was like that in high school for a few years. I mean, in high school, I was quiet. Yeah, I was a quiet kid in high school. I wasn't really talkative until, like, I got used to everyone. I was the popular one in high school. I guarantee it, some of my friends who might come across my YouTube video, and will say, "The hell you're lying out your ass, boy." I'm like, I was too popular. I was like the smartest one in my class. I'm dead serious. I was an A student in high school. The schoolwork was too easy. You know, speaking of that, I wonder how my friends in high school were up to. None of them ever talked to me. I mean, I talked to a few. I talked to like some friends like Tashiana, Jalissa, I think I talked to like Joe once in a while, but that's pretty much it. I mean, I did talk to Solomon once in a while. Not Solomon, that one guy, I forgot his name. But I'm just saying, have you guys noticed, like, when your friends, you get in high school or elementary or middle school, like, your friends say, "Oh yeah, we'll definitely stay in touch, like, we're best friends for life," and they just stop talking to you? Bunch of bullshit lighters. I mean, I talked to, Robert still. Robert and I are still good friends. I mean, it's just sad that you can be friends with someone through elementary and know them for such a long time, and they just stop talking to you after once high school is done. It's just really sad. Just like when Sayori got killed. I guess Sayori was definitely hanging in there. Oh god, why did I make a hanging pun? Because clearly, that pun was probably definitely choking her out. Oh god, I'm going to hell for that joke. Okay. It seems so relevant that time that Timid said. I already read this, guys. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep, physical... I cannot pronounce that fucking word. Philosophical... whatever. Element using image... mine as... whatever. Isn't it amazing how a writer can describe taking a venture of your own lack of imagination to complete throw you off a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, figures you have been. That suits you. Let me guess, you're gonna pull a knife out and chase me with it? I mean, that knife is definitely cutting it for you. I mean, you're always slicing it. Literally. Pun intended. Are you gonna cut yourself again? Because, I mean, you're always cutting it. So, literally, yeah. Alright, back to what I was saying. I've always been... Oh, let me read this. I read a horror book once. I desperately gasped something I can relate to at the minute level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. She probably has. She probably has like a rock she talks to named Mr. Rocky. Who knows? I expect that from Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surely horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. No one asked Natsuki. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gave you that idea? You left a piece of... Okay, she's gonna say, give it back to me or blah blah blah. You looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back. Called it. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Okay then. Natsuki's avert her eyes. You wouldn't like them. And not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The trust of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your reader, exposing your vulnerabilities, of showing even the depths reaches from your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel confident enough to share hers. And she's giving her a embarrassing look. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Well, we all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just have a great idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem for our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Then, that way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to practice in together. I did decide to take the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its member. Besides, now that we have a new member, that's not set in stone, Yuri! Not set in stone! It seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Kai? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I blunt come forth with what's been crossing my mind the entire time. I never said I want to join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejection eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, oh no. Uh-oh, guys. We might have to wrap this up for tomorrow. Humph. The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Kai. You've been lying to me, I knew it! The thing is, we don't have enough members yet for an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying to really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more person before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear whole decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean it, that Kai? Yeah. It could be really fun. I mean, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. You always get pissed, Natsuki. That's not surprising. Kai, I'm so happy. Well, we can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You are really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Oh, a great time. Get to my house 8 o'clock. I'm just kidding. Oh. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks at me once more. Kai, I'm looking forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hehe. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my miraculous writing skills? I already feel that anxious welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on the way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart from the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, well boys and girls, this has been a long episode. I hope you all love this video. This video might be a little dramatic for some viewers. You might see some things and disturbing articles, but thank you all so much for watching. Please like this video, subscribe, and by the way, if someone knows how to get Monica after story on this kind of computer, like for a this kind of computer, please put in the comments below or help me out. Help a brother out, because I will be wanting to continue the series of Monica Afterlife. Once we finish the series, we might do a few options, different stories, try this a few times. But like I said, we're going to be seeing some pretty creepy things. So this is going to be, I think, part 3 or part 4. So anything, up a peace. Love y'all. Batman out. Alfred, popcorn.